morning. You're welcome to my program. In reaction to the questions that have been coming to my DM, Frank the Great, how do I know the different size of feed for my fish? So I want to do practical example of what I've been teaching us today. So if you look well, these are my fish. I brought out different size of the fish. And then if you look very well here, this one is bigger than this one. This one is smaller than this one. So you don't need to give them feed that is too small for them, and you don't need to give them feed that is too big for them to eat. So there are procedures you need to pass through in this business. That is why I'm coming here practically, show you things you need to do. So now let me bring out the feed out. Let me start from here. This is our 4mm. Look at the fish very well. So this is 4mm blue clam, and this is our fish here. So this size of fish, now if you look at very well now, you think that they should be eating 6mm. If you look at it very well though, they should be eating, but no. What am I doing? I'm trying to make them eat well. So in no less than 1 week now, we change to 6mm, but they are still eating 4mm. So that you can see their growth level. Very fine. 2 months, very fine. So now what am I going to do? I need to give them this 4mm. Look at the size of the fish. Are you seeing them? And they feed. So they can eat this one comfortably. This one is 4mm, and this is the size of the fish. Let me do another practical again. This is 3mm. Although this company, like this blue crown company, their 3mm used to be very small. So this is our 3mm blue crown, and this is the size of fish. Are you see the size of fish that are supposed to be eating that this size? So you have to calculate the size of the fish to the size of the feed. Understand the English? The size of the feed to the size of the fish. So you don't need to give them bigger feed when they are still small. So this one is 3mm. Some 3mm used to be big or bigger than this. This one here is small. So these are the size. And then I'm trying to measure. But if you look very well here now, this one is not going to eat. This one no deal. I brought all of them from there. This one is because of sorting is still very small. Look, we keep on here. So this one's no day. This one no be. This one are 2mm. So I need to bring them all. I don't have 2mm size of feed now. But this one is supposed to be eating 2mm. Can you see? So it's supposed to be eating 2mm. So I separate this one into this place. Let them be here. So I want to balance it very well now. See this fish inside here. This size, they can eat 3mm very well. They will be able to eat 3mm. Just that this one, this particular one now that is tiny, that looks tiny now, is inside with them eating 4mm. So I have to bring them out now. So if I keep this one separate and I'm giving them 3mm, their growth level will be very fast. But if I carry this one now, carry this one and join with this one now, these ones will not allow this one to eat. So it will make this one now to be very tiny. That is why you need to separate them and give them their size. See them, 4mm size, 3mm size. Get it clear now. Give this one, if you have any fish like this, 3mm, let them eat 3mm. Then if you have any size of fish that is of this one, they should be eating 4mm. So these are some things you need to understand. Look at the feed, different size, 3mm, 4mm, 3mm, 4mm. So you need to study them. Today on a practical. You see? So you look at them very well. Try to study them. Look at them very well. Like for instance now, if they are eating this 4mm now, if they are eating 1 bag a day, you are feeding them, you discover that the 4 bags you have been giving them is not enough again. Just one day they will be eating up to 10 bags. You should know that those feed, they are above that level. You need to change feed. Each time you see that the numbers of the feed they used to eat before is over increasing, you should know that those feed, they are bigger than that feed. So that is why you need to change feed. Let's say for instance now, you see this feed, this 3mm. If I carry this 3mm and I'll be giving this one that are supposed to eat 4mm now, they will over consume the feed. The one will be their own and they're supposed to eat. They're not supposed to eat the smaller feed. Give them their right side of it. Very soon now, this one they will change to 6mm. That should be, let's say towards ending of this month. I will change to 6mm for this size, which is their normal time. Yeah, because when once they get to 3 months, they should be eating 6 mm. All right, so that is the standard. Calculate your fish size and give them the right size. So I hope we love this video. If you love this video, just help me and share. If you have any questions, you are free to ask. Okay, you are very free to ask me any question. And don't forget, agriculture to the whole world, from Frank the Great.